Let's take a little walk through this meadow. There's a few plants I want to show you. Hopefully you can see them okay. So down in front of me, I'm touching these very shiny leaves here. This is tall Oregon grape. It's another species. It's related to dull Oregon grape, which we see a lot of in the coastal western hemlock zone, especially in Pacific Spirit Park and at Malcolm Knapp. This we tend to see a little bit more in the interior, this tall Oregon grape. They look very similar. The main difference is the leaves tend to be shinier on tall Oregon grape, and also tall Oregon grape tends to have 5 to 9 leaflets per leaf, whereas dull Oregon grape has 9 to 19. Here's a little bit of the fruit here, and I just poked myself. The leaves are a little bit prickly. Let's see if we can. So here's a leaf. This one looks like it lost one of the leaflets, but we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaflets on this one. And this one, if I'm not mistaken, is Saskatoon, or Saskatoon berry. Has kind of bluish gray leaves, and do you see how they're a bit toothed on the very end of the leaf? So the end of the leaf is a little bit toothed, but not the base of the leaf. I think all these yellow flowers are common St. John's wort, which is an exotic introduced species from Europe, so it's not a species we'd naturally find here. And these purplish flowers, I believe, are leafy aster. Look in the notes for the video in case I double check and find that I'm wrong. The new flowers are very pretty with those yellow centers and those nice purple leaves, or purple petals. I'm seeing some lupin leaves, and here's one little flower in case I don't find a better one. I think there's a better one up ahead. This is silky lupin. Note these interesting palmate or leaves, palmately compound leaves. Here's one of the seed pods. It's a legume. And the flowers are done, but here's a flower from yarrow, and here's one of its leaves. Its leaves are very, very feathery looking. You often see yarrow growing in drier sites. I'll try to share a picture of yarrow with you so you can see what the flowers look like. Here's a slightly better lupin. So this one's in good shape. It's just starting to flower, so you can see some of these buds will be blooming soon. It has nice leaves. Here we go, here's some lupin that's in bloom. So I believe this is silky lupin. Let's take a look at those flowers. It's a very pretty plant. There's a number of different species of lupin in BC, and again you can see those seed pods there. And here's some ponderosa pine saplings. There's a couple of them right around here. Needles and fascicles of 3, relatively long needles. And in the direction I'm pointing to my left is a really big veteran ponderosa pine there. And here are a few cones. Let's see, looks like they're mostly squished. Here's one. So here, look in my left hand. I'm holding a ponderosa pine cone, and you can see those little teeth at the end of those little spikes at the end of the cone scales. Oh, I actually still see some seeds in here. I don't know if you can quite see that. I can't quite pull it out because I need my hand to hold the camera. But each cone scale houses 2 seeds, and I can see the wing of a seed right there, of some seeds on the bottom row. Looks like the seeds haven't come out of this cone. I'm just going to walk now and let you just look around as I walk. So remember, we're in an a wet, warm subzone of the Interior Douglas-Fir zone. And so if you look around, there's a lot of Douglas fir. In this particular patch right here, there's some ponderosa pine, but that's a little bit unusual. It's more because it's drier and open here. So enjoy the walk.